class students. I am Krishna Rao, School Assistant Social, Landmark at High School, Warangal. Today we will take up the lesson French Revolution of 12th lesson Democratic and Social Revolutions that we are divided into two parts. One is English and American Revolution we discussed in the earlier lesson. Now next part of that lesson is French Revolution. As we know, revolutions are very famous throughout the world. Revolution is a radical and drastic change. It brings lot of changes in the structure of society. In the France, the changes are influenced total world countries. So, the learning and knowing about French Revolution is very useful to you people. This is not only for our studies but also to develop certain attitudes that what are the problems and sufferings the people will face with revolutions, that you have to keep in your mind. Okay, coming to French Revolution, French kings are monarchs. They are warmongering nature. In 1774, one of the monarchs whose period the revolution occurred is Louis XVI. Actually, Louis XVI is a generous person. He would like to see the welfare of the people, but all the people in his court is not favored him. They deviated him and gone for many unnecessary wars for the France. That all made France to lose its treasury. Treasury became empty. So to boost up its treasury, they need to fill the treasury by enhancing the taxes. As we know, the procedure in France to raise taxes is to call for a meeting of a state general. You know, I think the parliament of France is called a state general. So, this situation and many other causes and conditions in the France leads to French Revolution. Let us see that causes and conditions. First one is socio-economic conditions. The society of France divided into three antagonistic sectors. Antagonistic means one never become another. They are unequal and they never become one section to other. There are three estates. Number one, clergy. Number two, nobility. Number three, common. These three are the estates. Out of 100, only 1% consists of clergy. Clergy people used to engage with only the religious matters. They spent little time in prayers, most of the time for enjoyment. The people who are belongs to clergy are only 1%, enjoying huge lands and number of privileges they used to enjoy. They were exempted from all taxes and all. Their taxes has to force to pay by the common people. Next is nobility. Nobility also consists of only 1% and they are enjoying their administrative official posts. Whoever takes birth in that families, even though they are inefficient, they are getting highest official jobs in the society without seeing their efficiency. These all are criticized by the common people. Remaining 98% are common people who constitutes with bankers, merchants, financiers, educational people, and even peasants, workers, slaves, and so many other sections are included in that. Mainly 90% of common people are peasants. Their problems are many. They were forced to pay number of taxes. Mainly, church imposed new tax called tithes. Whoever cultivating lands has to pay tax called tithes, which is need to pay huge part of their production in form of tithes. It is opposed by peasants. Next, so many other taxes like direct taxes like tile, and on buying each and every product, the common people need to pay huge taxes. So they deprived and dissatisfied. They would like to oppose the minority section's dominance. This is the main reason for the French Revolution. The second most important reason for the French Revolution is that growing of middle class. The higher creamy sections of common people like merchants, business people, by doing textile business, by educational qualifications made them to get little jobs, that all improved their economic conditions, and they have grown as a middle class and started questioning existing unequal bad consequences and deprivedness. They started questioning the special privileges of clergy and nobility. In this situation, the philosophers, trinity of philosophers, three people, the John Locke, Rousseau, and Montesquieu, three people inspired a lot throughout the world, especially all the phases of the French Revolution. And John Locke, in his theory, Two Treatises of Government, he tried to explain how the government system should be, and he criticized the existing government system. And Rousseau introduced a social contract theory. He said that the social contract should be continued and well developed between people and the rulers. And the Montesquieu introduced the spirit of laws. As for this, the powers are distributed between the legislature, executive, and judiciary, not in the hands of only one or two people or monarch. This not only inspired the French people, correctly suitable to the conditions, and they were inspired by this. And even American Revolution and other revolutions, contemporary ones, also inspired by these philosophers. So French Revolution enlightened the people by these all philosophers. And third most reason for the French Revolution is the outbreak of revolution. What happened to French people? Already they are in deprive and opposition. At that time, philosophers inspired them. At the same time, the situations of the Louis XVI gone for conducting a state general meeting for raising taxes helped them to go for action. On 5th May 1789, the estate general meeting were called by Louis XVI after 175 years. 175 years without collecting, without calling for a state general meeting, he had managed. But he don't have single paisa in the treasury to run the government, to manage the palace. In this situation, he called for a meeting. Generally for this meeting, 300 from each estate, from clergy 300, from nobility 300, generally from common people 300 people will come. Total estate will get only single vote. Clergy, nobility combined will get 2, and they will win in favor of king generally. But on this day, on 5th May 1789, 600 representatives have come from common people by bringing 40,000 letters which describes the sufferings of the peasants with huge taxation. The common people representatives demanded for each vote to each person, so they will get 600 votes. They demand for that. But Louis XVI opposed and closed down the meeting. The common people rejected the meeting and walked over and went on a tennis court oath. That is the another incident inspired the local French people. What is that? After this outbreak of revolution, they did not stop. They gathered in huge number, thousands of people gathered. At a tennis court is the name of the place in Versailles. They all gathered in thousands and lakhs under the leadership of nationalists like Abbesias, Mirabeau, and even Bailly. They took the oath at tennis court place. It was popularized in the history of France as a tennis court oath. On 20th June 1789, they want to frame a national assembly. Only that assembly has to rule and frame the laws for France, that all made the people to feel happy, and they framed a law, and they want to go for a preparation of constitution also. In that situation, they are busy, but on another side, the severe winter and failure of crops, unemployment, and even raise of prices for the basic necessities, these all made the people to feel very bad. Mainly the women who are standing in the queues for getting minimum bread were angry. They revolted against the bread shop owners, and for raising prices. This turned as a big revolution. The king surprised and sent a huge army to suppress this, and he realized he can't stop this revolution. So on 4th August 1789, he agreed the uh, law of the National Assembly. He wants to follow rules of the National Assembly. So people stopped that revolution. And in that situation, some sections are not satisfied with the activities of the National Assembly. At what level they are expected, uh, the changes they are not getting. At the time, the next cause for the French Revolution is France has become constitutional monarchy. What is the constitutional monarchy? Monarchy ruler will be there, but he has to follow the constitution. So in 1791, with the force of the National Assembly, the French Constitution is framed in 1791 by removing, by abolishing all the benefits and privileges to the only clergy and nobility. That all privileges were abolished. Taxes like taille and tithes were abolished, and the people who have above 25 years of age were given right to vote. They should pay the tax. That will be the condition. Even though this is not satisfied by the people, but they felt very happy for that. And immediately this National Assembly gone for a declaration of rights of man and citizen. This is the first step of the framing of the French Constitution. Inspired total world, not only that period, even up to now. All the 17 citizens' rights included and accepted in that rights were inspired the world people. That all 17 were just to provide equality and fraternity, liberty, which is not sanctioned anywhere earlier in any constitution, which is the first one French constitution given them, inspired the world constitutions. So the people felt happy some extent. The next one, the course of revolt. The people of the France majority sections, reactionaries under Abbasias, Bailey, they are not satisfied with the existing changes. They want to bring so many changes. They abolished National Assembly. They did not satisfy with the actions and activities of National Assembly. So they abolished that, and they declared the first Republic of France in 1792 by giving power to make laws for convention. The ruling system called convention from 1792 onwards. 21st October 1792, the first republic is formed in France. From that time, all the people who ever completed 21 years, universally irrespective of religion, caste, group, color, sex, age, etc., were given right to vote. These all were aspired by the French people, were given to the France. This is a major change, and people did not accept the arrested Louis XVI and Mary Antoinette, wife of Louis XVI, who were arrested in 1791. They were prisoned and executed in the court of people. This made the people to feel satisfied. And Next is women and next is reign of terror. It is a black blot in the French Revolution. Maybe good for the bringing unity in the France, but the reign of terror means the French people desires republic. The Robespierre, who is the leader of Jacobins Club, came to power in 1793. He ruled for 1 year. He opposed all the people who want a slow change. He want immediate change of society towards republic. He want all the peasants to sell their products for the prices fixed by government. He want to loaf of bread equally to the people. Whoever opposed, he guillotinized them, punished them, executed. But even followers of Robespierre also felt very bad for strict rules for movement, for expression of their ideas. They are not getting chance. So they opposed strongly Robespierre and went for arrest of the Robespierre in 94 July and guillotinized him. Even though the Robespierre period called as Reign of Terror, but it brought unity among the people. And next, the total France has become republic in a number of ways. But so many changes, so many revolutions, so many phases of revolutions occurred in the France. Before that, we'll see women and French Revolution. The women in France are very revolutionary. They are ideal to the other women in the world. They are the first women community in the world, took part in the first phase to ending of the French Revolution. Even though they were neglected in sanctioning right to vote in 1791 Constitution, they did not sit back. They continuously strived hard for 200 years. Finally, in 1946, they got right to vote first time in the world for women. That inspired total women community in the world. We can say that the women community in the world should be thankful to the women in the France. Finally, the last one is directory rule and Napoleon getting into power. And directory means instead of single person, they want to appoint group of 5 members who are aristocrats, experts in ruling system. The 5 members as a group formed as a directory and decided to rule from 1799 to 1804. But even though they are very experts, they have difference of opinion leads to failure of the total ruling system. Prices are enhanced, unemployment increased, devaluation of currency, all problems are raised, and people did not accept this is failure. At the time they are waiting for a person who can unite total France. At the time the military commander who is becoming hero in the world for France, he won number of wars and made France as a top in the world by competing permanent rival England. He has become man of hope. At that time, this Napoleon was attracted the attention of the majority sections of people. He was invited for the throne, but he wanted to rule with the help of consulate government. He has come to power with consulate government in 1799 to 1805, and he ruled for 5 years with the help of consulate government. And next, he understood the total conditions, and 1805 to 1815, 10 years he has become the emperor, and he ruled without any opposition by satisfying all the people of France. Not only France, he go on occupied many places of the world and made France as a big empire in the world. He has become emperor of the world, except England and Austria. England and Turkey has won all the areas, and it has become big problem to the England. England formed an alliance with the help of the Austria and other countries, who on attacked the Napoleon. Finally in 1815 at Waterloo defeated Napoleon and conducted a Vienna Congress in 1815 by Metternich, the Prime Minister of the Austria. He took the total power of France under their control by appointing Louis XVIII as a emperor. he also did not satisfy the people. Then the powerful king Charles X has come to power. He tried to restore the again clergy, nobility, and that all sections people opposed him. Next, in 1830, in the revolution, Louis Philippe has come to power, and then again he is also not satisfied the intentions of the people. In 1848, Second Republic is established by appointing Napoleon III as a ruler, and finally in 1871, Leon Gambetta has become the ruler with the third Republic of the France. With this, France has become real republic by realizing the ideas of the people. By this revolution, we have to understand when the people has bad conditions, they are ready to oppose and change their societies. We have to learn this lesson from this. You discuss with your friends and your subject teacher and try to update yourselves about this revolution. Thank you.